Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we finally made it into the Phantom Forest. We killed some armored mud crabs or whatever the fuck Bethesda is trying to foist on us. And then we made it to the outskirts of Hunter's Edge, I think? Is it the edge of Hunter's Edge, maybe? We talked to this Grim Reaper dude who is apparently collecting body parts, which sounds like my dream job. And then we talked to a cat who told us to hunt rats in Hunter's Edge because apparently we have nothing better to do. And look who it is! It's the biggest fucking degenerate pervert ever, Arhu, who likes to dress up as a, who likes to dress up as a cat and go around being all perverse and beating off to, I don't know, women, I guess, maybe, or other cats as they play, I don't know, whatever. Arhu, what are you doing here?
How can I help you, my friend?
Are we not going to discuss the fact that, okay, you know what? I've learned about the relationship between Zandalore and the Witch Sisters. You told me you had no idea what or who the stranger in the inn could have been. Seems like a bit of a strange topic to just come right out of the gate talking about, so let's go with Arhu. What are you doing here?
I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is this cult's most wretched victim.
Alright, and what have you discovered about this place?
It was once a quiet sort of village. Families and small-time merchants mostly. Recently, it was targeted by a tribe of orcs waving the Immaculate banner. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. She oversaw the murder of countless villagers and used their blood to fuel a great number of bloodstones. Once they were dead, they were reanimated as undead corpses and sent to work in the mines of Lacula.
To me, it just sounds like she's a really dedicated and diligent worker, but...
By order of Leandra, the orcs were joined by a tribe of humans from the northern peaks of Tanneroth. A band of male warriors are they, and they devote allegiance to their leader, Jarl. Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the conduit for some time. Where once they ransacked for base pleasure and material gain, now they do it by the will of the goddess. These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostile peace. Personally, I believe they're best exploited through their rivalry. Get them to fight each other, and you can stand on the sidelines and warm yourself upon the flames.
Fair enough, okay, and I guess I can also cook the body parts and have a grand old feast. Alright, let's talk about the relationship between Zandalore and the Witch Sisters.
Yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how Source Hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character.
That's it? We're just gonna glaze over it like that? Alright, fine. So apparently Zandalore lives in this village? Wait, how do I know this? I guess maybe someone said this and I just completely blanked out. Not entirely out of the, out of my thing. Well, whatever. Something that I would normally do. Okay, fine. Got any pointers for me?
He has a residence at the far end of town. Though I have my doubts he's having people over for tea now that the Immaculates have landed. Know that Zandalore is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Pity the intruder that heedlessly tries to waltz his way into that dwelling. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt, one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Okay, I'll take my lead, bye. Alright, great, so I guess we're going into Hunter's Edge to find Zandalore's house, and why does a scarecrow have health? That's what I thought, scarecrow bitch. What about this other scarecrow? Does this also have health? Can we harvest the barley? We've picked an entire sack of barley. Wow, holy shit. Like, actually?
It seems we've already harvested the last of the ripe barley.
Die, Scarecrow.
It seems we've already harvested.
Wait, we've only got like 1 sack of barley from that? Holy shit. That pumpkin was bigger than you. How did you fit that into your pocket? That's insane. My god, Fabrosi. Sometimes you do impress me. Other times, not so much. Mountain Warrior. Do we have to tussle with these guys?
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business.
Let's not take any chances with Fabrosi's, quote-unquote charm. I have orders from the conduit herself to speak to the leader of this village.
Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical of you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name.
Good god, I hope so.
Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of We of the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
Well, so what if there's an intruder here? Like, I can take you guys on. Sleeping Village. I can take all of you on, bitches. Got Mount Hornless Gorag. Gorag? You do have horns, or at least one horn.
I'm overheating here.
Okay, great, fantastic. So can we loot everything? We can, I think. Potatoes, wheat, fantastic. Let's not go through all this shit. Can we, in fact, mill this wheat? And whose voice is that?
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders.
Hornless Gorag? Should we talk to him? Let's talk to him.
Blasted mosquitoes. Never a moment's peace with these filthy vermin buzzing in me. Oh, oh, brother, I've crossed me pests. 'Tweren't a tiny winged bloodsucker whining at me, but a tiny-footed one.
I'll have you know, I have enormous clown feet. So tell me about yourself.
Brother, I think the human's asking me a question. Think I ought to tell the tiny pest who I am? Or ought I tell her I lost his horn in a scuffle with another ickle human? Maybe it was this one's brother. That pesky bugger might have got me on, but I've got something too. Is we yet?
Okay, great, fantastic. I don't really give a rat's ass about him or you or anything, honestly. Another mountain warrior. Anyone selling shit? Hey, this is a pretty cool town center. I would definitely decorate my town center like this too. Okay, so what do we do about these rats? Do we just straight up attack them? Hey, Michaelis? Michaelis? Michael Chiklis.
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's exquisite jaw, yonder one's deep-set sockets that held a warrior's eyes. Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul reside? And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled, if in an arm you may be broken, where are you, O delicate monstrosity?
I'm sorry, so are you asking me a legitimate question, or are you just fucking talking to yourself here? So this fountain has seen better days, hasn't it?
As have we all. Townsfolk would sit on these benches and talk about their day. Children would sprinkle water at one another and snigger.
Children are barbarians.
Now their mouths neither talk nor snigger any longer. And all that is sprinkled about is blood. Days pass me by no longer, only the dreams of what was, but can never be again.
That generally happens when you die. Okay, so why is it so important to know where in the body the soul resides?
Surely you jest when you question this question's importance.
Nope.
Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered? If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become?
Give it a try.
I. Yes. Who is I then? Were I sure that the soul houses within the chest, within one's little toe for all I care, I would fret not so. But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
If you had a soul, you lost it the instant you died. Nothing but a soulless undead. Let's go, I think, the spiritual route. I think this is a spiritual route.
You needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible.
I concur. Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
But of course.
Romantic.
Why was I so blind? The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit. A new skull I shall have, but same person I'll remain. Oh, the agony of choice. I think I'll opt for the one with the kingly brow.
Fantastic. Good job. Michael Chiklis. Are you going to be the same person?
Where in the blazes? The last I knew was an orc coming at me with an axe.
Oh, it did change him. Oh shit.
What's this then? Who in the hells are you? And where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff, make no mistake.
Oh shit, it did change him. You switched skulls, remember?
Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon? This is intolerable. I used to be an important man round these parts, you know. I demand respect. The mayor I was and the mayor I am still. Now leave me be, for I've important municipal matters to attend to.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Michael Chiklis.
Souls after all.
On the bright side, we seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
Schwoops! Oh well. Got tired of his like philosophicating anyways. I think let's not attack. Whoa, why did we get oh, waypoint discovered? Oh, down there, okay. So let's not attack the rats right away.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes. Its tail doesn't wag, and when it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your ears.
Aw, poor thing, you can't speak, can you?
The dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the...
Okay, so I think that's the quest for the thief with the lost voice or whatever.
See, against Dorkish custom to take a dip in the river now and again. You smell like a wounded hog.
Like I've just had
Wait,
a long bath in a
did I
cold
just
lake.
see something about Darling?
Feeling hot under the collar.
Gural and Fredar. I think we have to talk to the leaders first, do we not? Someone said about something about how they're going to alert the authorities or whatever if we don't. I don't know, some intruder bullshit.
What up exactly? I was only having a bit of fun.
Okay, what's happening here?
A local spell the end of us in this place. I won't stand for it. I won't lose you over a silly joke.
Are they?
Tell me how I can help it. Everywhere you go, this damn bleeding heart of mine follows.
Are they lovers? Wait, I just... They are lovers.
Scream to be millions. But I've learned to keep it quiet.
That's awesome. Maybe we should sneak up on them.
Blooded
Whoa.
light were nothing to Han's lover's eyes.
Okay, guys, if you're gonna have this kind of banter, you have to let me know beforehand, okay? Why are you guys executing each other?
Lingering around here anyway, human.
Cordelia.
Does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle.
And back to me. I'm gonna call
Lemmy, Richard, Julian, Nert? Okay. Nert, what do you have to say to me?
Hey, you, stranger, over here. You look like you could use a leg up against the competition. Isn't that so?
Yes, I do actually. So who are you exactly?
More an humble trader, my lord. There's always plenty to get around after the raising of a village. I collect a bit of it and bring it to market. Tenebrium's awfully valuable after all. No reason wares of this caliber ought to rot in some coffer.
Whose coffers do you mean? Grutilda?
Why, my lord, I wouldn't dare steal from the All-Mother. A grave crime, that'd be. No. I simply pick from the loot she hasn't quite noticed yet. Doesn't miss them in the least. This I promise on my honor as an orc.
Alright, Nerd, let's take a look and see what you got. You've got a whole bunch of, I guess, Tenebrium stuff, maybe? An elegant guide to torture. Sorry, a guide to elegant torture. Volume 3. Oh, Tenebrium wand. That could be useful. A veteran Tenebrium scythe. I don't think that'll ever have anything that can match the raw strength and power of my Tenebrium axe. So you know what?
Withholding loot from his so-called All-Mother. Interesting indeed.
A bit of information well kept in our back pockets, I do believe.
He's standing right there. You're literally saying this at him. He's right there. You could at least, if you're gonna back talk, you might as well at least like do it afterwards, rather than like in front of his face. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where the mountain people have their leader. Rat hole. You can take the rat hole? What do we do about the rat hole?
Scurry in and out of this hole. Where it leads is uncertain.
What's up with this blood stain? Why is it glowing? Jahan, we have some mushrooms for you to gather. Over here too. Oh, these are the poison mushrooms. Right, the toadstools. Okay, I see. Alright. Fair bit to explore here, it seems. As far as I can tell anywhere.
The armory's off limits, you hear? Take another step and you'll be looking for your teeth at the end of a rainbow.
Point taken, but why mayn't I enter?
Because it's a goddamn crime scene, isn't it? Our bloody bloodstones were stolen. The old bloody lot of them.
Oh, do you have any suspects?
Everybody's pointing their grubby little fingers at Garrett because he was on guard duty at the time. Yeah, it may be a tad suspicious that now he's missing, but I'll eat pig ball soup if he had anything to do with it.
Whoa, what's wrong with pig ball soup?
I mean, just look at this shattered door. There's Orchidbot written all over it. But I'm done talking about this mess. Ask Jarl if you're so bloody interested.
Okay, well, I'll take my leave. Alright, fine. So I'm assuming there's nothing back there. So, yeah, we're buggering off. We're buggering off, okay? Just take it easy, man. We'll talk to Jarl. Jarl? Is that you? No, you're just a mountain warrior. Jarl? Is that you? No, they're just another mountain warrior. What about Julian, Lemmy, Richard Nixon, and no Jarl, it seems. Where the fuck is Jarl? Is he here?
What's this? I found something.
What'd you find? Oh, another blood trail. Priestess Cordelia's diary. Apparently this isn't stealing. Bottle of swirling mud. What the hell is this place? Maybe we should, you know what? Let's steal everything. Let's fucking do what we came here to do. And that is to just rob this place blind of anything and everything that is of interest. Take the priestess's diary as well. Painting of a landscape. Oh hell yes. Maybe even go into the basement to see what's up. Basement? What's up?
Cheers.
Great. Not exactly what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. Anything we can do to maybe block these or anything? Is that possible? That's a metal crate, so I'm assuming it's actually not going to take any real fire damage from these things. But is anyone... Okay, Fabrosi, I know you're immune to burning. So why don't you actually be the one to get through and not catch on fire? Attaboy. Fantastic. And then what does this do? I'm assuming that disables all the fireworks, right? Fantastic. Okay, so if we get off it... Alright, it seems like it's still off. Perfect. Alright, guys. You can come through now. Fabrosi actually did something useful, and he managed to get through there without taking a single hit. And Jahan? Merry Christmas, buddy. Here you go. Shit ton of mushrooms for you to take. I mean, none of it is really all that useful because it's not... Oh, wait, no. Penny Bun is the one that heals, right? Okay, so... Never mind, I was wrong. We have some useful mushrooms with us. Will this re-trigger them? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Are we supposed to be in here? I have no idea. Bottle of swirling mud. Fantastic. It doesn't seem like there's anyone's in here though.
What a find.
We can get a whole bunch of this shit. Bottle of wine. I don't think it's all that useful. Nameless books. Skulls of jawless people and broads and whatnot. Quite derogatory. And otherwise... hey, a chest. Bear Daughter, could you please equip something a little bit more useful for you right now? Maybe that'll be enough? I didn't ask you to pick that up. I mean, I totally did, but I didn't ask you to pick that up. But, I mean, I did, so... It's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. This is... bodybuilding. Eey, fine, whatever. Okay, Bear Daughter, you can equip your dexterity stuff again. Fantastic. Let's take all this shit. Wonderful plate belt, definitely ours. Antique silver ring, fantastic. And otherwise, worn cloth boots, forget that shit. Paintings. Maybe the cupboard has some stuff? Oh, cloth scraps. I think Fabrosi is actually carrying the cloth scraps because they actually amount to be quite a bit of weight. And I think otherwise, can we step in here? Do you feel the power, Fabrosi? Do you feel the dark energies emanating from within? Going up your foot and into your disgusting, grotulated, foul, degenerate, perverted genitalia? Probably not. That's okay. I think we are pretty much done here, whatever this place may be. Let's move on. Get the hell out of here. And are there anything... Is there anything in the metal crates? Aha! It's a good thing we checked.
I could do with a cold drink.
What? You're just warm because you're inside a house. Or is it the candle that's making you warm? Really? Some crazy blazing inferno in that candle. Alright, so where the fuck is Jarl? Is he here? Oh, there they are. What?
Those bloodstones are ours, and we... Well, by
the boot
souls of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
Let's not give away the fact that we're source hunters. We are Immaculates, sent from Silverglen, which is definitely... Oh wait, no, it's Silverglen. It was Sacred Stone that got blasted.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
Whoa, whoa. Are you saying you want to take my back, lady? I welcome it.
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious. Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silverglen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hyberheim.
but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge.
Oh yes, we're definitely the part of the Silver Glen tribe. That's right.
Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder, for by the beard of the Bear Slayer there are too many green ears around here.
Alright, fantastic. So we got War of the Stones, updated our Source Hunter's journey. I've got Star-Crossed Lovers, Back Alley Trader. Seems like there's a fair bit of stuff to do. I'm not sure what to do about the rats. Maybe we're supposed to feed them some kind of like poisoned cheese or something? What the fuck? Okay, who was making Gollum's voice there?
Sack of rot in time.
Oh my god.
To enjoy this short, cruel life while you can.
It's a goblin. Are these guys traitors?
Anything and everything left behind.
Wait, what sort of words do you have? Whoa, these guys are traitors. Jeez. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, nothing super useful. Oh, except for immunity to frozen. It'd be really nice to be able to resist the stupid song from that Disney movie. You know what? That might be worth it. If I can like wear that ring and never hear that song for the rest of my life, that'd be incredible. What sort of word do you have?
Left behind by vermin after we were
Bows?
exterminated them. And I must say,
Sneaking?
some of these roaches have mighty fine taste. The All-Mother chooses first from among the spoils, and the rest she grants to us to use or turn to profit.
Oh no, never mind. We've got something better. Not in terms of armor rating, but still better in terms of stats, I'd say. Yeah, I don't think there's much that we can get from here, except for maybe the resurrection scrolls, which we need in abundance of. The rat catcher. Okay, so there's the rat catcher. Can we perhaps convince him to bring his rats home so that we can just annihilate them all together? Oh my god. You look like a mandrel's anus. You don't look like a mandrel? No, no, no. Your entire face looks like the whole of a mandrel's butt. That is disgusting. Talk to me.
Well. What do we have here? Human reinforcements. No need for a supple young kitten like yourself here. My rats will find the villagers in no time at all.
Alright, well tell me about yourself.
Do you pretend not to know me, child? Surely you stare into my left eye each time you admire the full moon. But play coy if you will.
Are you saying the moon is your eyeball? Because that is impressive. I don't know how you got it up there.
The All-Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. The wolfish shepherd woman, she. I am world-renowned for my ability to search and to find. Well, you might ask, feigning ignorance so that you might hear more of my lilting voice. Rats, kitten. Rats are always the answer. There's no hole they won't find, no stench that can deter them, no. There is no hiding from a rat, and so there is no hiding from me. I raise them, train them, lead them. I am their king, and my subjects will find those hidden villages in no time at all!
So, are you saying that you got like a Richard Gere thing going on with rats? With an entire horde of rats? Look, Richard Gere, at least, he only stuck to one gerbil, okay? Like, do you really need millions of rats up there? Fine, tell me more about the hidden villagers.
Lost lambs, yes, fleeing the slaughter. Naughty, naughty. I'll give them quite the spanking when my rats whisper to me where to find them. Yes, perhaps I'll get my fill of my own private punishments first and foremost.
Wait, haven't these orcs and the mountain warriors been in Hunter's Edge for quite a while? Because I know Madrigal, or whatever the fuck that girl's name is, the warrior in Cyseal, I'm sure she said that she was from Hunter's Edge, and then some bad shit happened, and then she ended up in Cyseal after dying or something. So wait, haven't you guys been here for a while? Is it really taking you like 50 million calendar years to like find all the hunters? Not that efficient, are you?
The All-Mother believes those villagers, being the one-time servants of the wizard, will know how to find him. Or at least how to break the enchantments shielding his house. Wicked enchantments, are they?
I love the voice acting for this, though, I gotta say. Alright, so tell me about the All-Father. Or Mother.
Yes. And we do suckle from the teat of her goodwill. No wonder so many of us starve.
That was very perverse, I love it.
An iron fist in an iron glove is our Gratilda. She doesn't tolerate failure any more than I tolerate a spring nymph stealing glimpses of me during bath time. No, Shira, I say, you'll get your fill at the God's Day Festival.
Okay, so why are we seeking the wizard?
What? Do I look like his secretary?
Yes.
And even if I were, with my hair in a tight little bun and my quill at the ready, the All-Mother doesn't share her every concern with me, you know. No, she whispers to her pillow at eventide, when only the feathers can hear her.
Wait. So, how does this wretched degenerate orc know about the stereotypes of secretaries? Like, what? How is this common knowledge for you? So what can you tell me about your rats?
Perfectly disciplined, aren't they? They'd obey my every command, and when I die, they'll all leap into my grave so that they needn't be without me. Don't try to stop them, no. They won't have it any other way.
Okay, good to know. I'll take my leave. But I guess,
Even the lowliest beast bears a loyalty utterly unfound in the so-called higher species.
Am I not more faithful than a rat, Tihan? Here I thought we were starting to be friends.
It's a good point. So maybe we can kill the rat catcher to kill all the rats, but it seems like such an exposed spot. Maybe you can lure him into a volcano with our manly or womanly thighs, perhaps? I don't know. I mean, he can have his pick of the litter. He could go for a blonde lady, or a redheaded lady, or well, neither of our male candidates are really all that appealing, I think. Jahan's a bit of a whiny fuck, and Fabrosi is, well, he's Fabrosi, but anyways, he has his pick of the litter, so I guess, I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, let's leave it off here and continue this tomorrow. It seems like we've got a lot of stuff to do in, where is this place? Hunter's Keep? Hunter's Face? Hunter's Testicles? Yeah, I think it's called Hunter's Testicles. So yeah, we'll continue on, tomorrow, and we'll, I guess, try to get some of these quests knocked out, and then, progress deeper and farther into, the Phantom Forest. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching, and have a good breakfast.